Hello friends, welcome to another video. Today is book review is Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. Highly anticipated by so many people. Mine, I just ordered the deluxe edition from Indigo, and it comes with the beautiful sprayed edges. On the inside is a map of the continent, which is very nice. And she gives a list of just the cadets, their dragons, and their ability, their signet, which I will read out to you guys. I'm going to read the little blurb first, and then I'll do the characters. Rebecca, in the next one, can we have one of all the flyers, all the dragon riders, all the griffin riders, even the ones that aren't students anymore? Because there's people on here like Bodhi and Dane, and it'd be nice if we had like their dragon's names and their abilities too. Just a little hint for the next book, please and thank you. After nearly 18 months at Basgaith War College, Violet Sorrengail knows there's no more time for lessons, no more time for uncertainty, because the battle has truly begun, and with enemies closing in from outside their walls and within their ranks, it's impossible to know who to trust. Now Violet must journey beyond the failing Artean wards to seek allies from unfamiliar lands to stand with Navarre. The trip will test every bit of her wit, luck, and strength, but she will do anything to save what she loves, her dragons, her family, her home, and him. Even if it means keeping a secret so big it could destroy everything. They need an army, they need power, they need magic. And they need to find the one thing only Violet can find, the truth. But a storm is coming, and not everyone can survive its wrath. Now, it took me much longer than I'd like to finish this, because I got it the day before the release, the official release date, because they mailed me out a copy. And it took me a little bit longer because, you know, work and life and adulting and whatnot. But I'll read, okay. So the main character is Violet Sorrengail, Xaden Ryerson, and some of the flyers that are in their team: Imogen, Quinn, Rhiannon, Sawyer, Riddick, Sloan, Eric, Avalyn, Baylor, and Lynx, Catriona, and Marin. Bragan, Nev, Traeger, and Kai are some of the Griffin riders. Some of the world leaders are King Tari, Haldan Tari, the first in line for the throne, Queen Mara for Poromiel, and Viscount Tekaris of the Pomerish throne. They don't mention in that, like I said, Bodhi and Dane Ados, or his dad, General Ados. They don't mention Mira and Brennan, Violet's brother and sister. And a couple of the Venin that we need to know, I'm holding that in front of my face, is Theophany and Jack, who was the bad guy in the last one. And Theophany, I'm hoping I'm saying that right now. Theophany, I want to say Theophany. Anyway, they're the Venin that are the bad main characters in this one. I will probably end up mentioning a few spoilers for for Iron Flame and Fourth Wing, but I'm assuming anyone watching this video has probably already read those ones, and I will put the description, if I've done reviews on them, which I think I have, I'll put the descriptions in the links in the description box. Most of the book is in first person from Violet's point of view, but there's a few chapters at the end. I'm pretty sure there's one from Rhiannon and Imogen and possibly Xaden. I can't remember all of them, but definitely those three for sure. Obviously dragons, lots of dragons. I am not going to say any of the dragons' names because, well, except for Tarn and Andarna are the only two that are fairly easy to pronounce. The rest of them are all actually Gaelic words, and I found a little video that is a guy saying the words, like saying their names out loud so we know how they're actually pronounced. And like the words are on the screen about whose dragon it is and what their name means, which I find really cool because it sort of links with some of the abilities that the riders have compared to their dragons' names. I will try and find it, and I'll try and put a link below, either in the description box or in the first comment if I can. Obviously, all the feels, so many feels, so much emotion. The beginning was kind of slow, but it did pick up pace, and like the last quarter was like I had a hard time putting the book down. There were definitely some twists thrown in that I was not expecting. Some deaths that I was not expecting. Obviously, it's romance and it's a little spicy, but it's not the main focus of the book. Obviously, there's definitely a whole bunch of other things going on. Like they said, they have to go find. They go to all the islands south of the main continent, trying to find allies and trying to find other things. I don't want to give too many spoilers. One thing I will say is oh my goodness, I was so frustrated at the end. Rebecca is very, very good at giving really intense cliffhangers like she did in the other books. So just be prepared for that. And I know that the next one is going to take longer to write. There's been things speculated and said that it might not be out till 2027. So be prepared for that. I did really, really love this book, though. There was something else I wanted to say, now I can't remember. It'll come to me or it won't. Not a big deal. Oh, they do actually say Onyx Storm in the book, and it's in the last quarter where they actually put it into a sentence in the book, which I find it's funny when they try and do that. But it's also a little nice. I definitely teared up at certain spots in the book. Definitely had some little happy moments, like for victories and whatnot. Definite anger and frustration, especially at the end. Like, I'm not the only one. I know several people I've talked to have told me that they actually threw the book across the room. I literally just slammed it on the side of the couch a few times. I was very frustrated with the cliffhanger. Can't wait for the next one. I hate that I have to wait that long to find it, to read it. But I think I'll still be interested in that time frame. Definitely a 5 out of 5 star book. Absolutely loved it. The plot is very complex, very engaging, left me thinking. Definitely the plot's through me a few times. The characters feel real and relatable, and they're very deep, and not just like Xaden and Violet, like all the other side characters. Like, you see Dane grow so much from the first books to this one. He's such a great redemption arc, for sure. Definitely couldn't put it down, except when I had to, because, you know, adulting. But anyway, absolutely loved it. Highly, highly recommend. Be prepared for heartache and pain. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Like I said, other people have told me just how frustrated they were, just as frustrated as I was at the end of this book. Totally worth it. It is worth the wait. Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros. I hope you all enjoyed that video, and I'll put I was already said that. I'm just repeating myself. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys all in the next video.
Where'd you just fling that to? Oh no, did we lose it? I'll come get it for you.